All right, today is Sunday, December 14th, and
The
absolute
day the
despair.
music died.
Absolute despair.
Absolute
Uh,
fucking despair.
Full day of NFL. It was the day of death for like 15 players. We can go ahead and start with your game and just get it out of the way. Chargers 16, Chiefs 13. Go ahead.
I feel so bad for Patrick Mahomes. I mean, like the front office kind of just failed him this year, point blank.
Yeah.
Like it's just and Matt Nagy deserves horrible things. It's horrible, horrible. This was worst case scenario. It's like this was, missing the playoffs, yeah, but Mahomes tearing his ACL is just like I have no words. I
Yeah,
feel
I
like
mean,
so much of this year was so preventable. Like it was very obvious we didn't have a running back. What like some of the contract decisions we made this offseason with Nick Bolton, and I love George Karlaftis, but he's been a negative factor this year. It was you saw it last year where it was like it was kind of just like Mahomes, just thanks. And then we thought, we could run it back again this year, and you just can't. And here
yeah.
we are.
So this is probably if Mahomes was ever going to have a bad injury, this is the best season for it to happen. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wish it, I
I don't
did.
really
Yeah.
know where your head was at, but like, because obviously, I mean, if the Chiefs get in, who knows? But this team was not very good. Like,
No,
they weren't.
bad team.
They were not going to win the Super Bowl with Mahomes or not. The thing that's scary is that if this is a factor in like future years, um, this was a gross game too. I mean,
This is a terrible game, and we
yeah,
were like driving the whole that last drive, and then that happened, and then horrible. This was another game of like I don't know what I Matt Nagy for sure has to go, and you can honestly start thinking about more change after that. I mean, because
yeah. I
this
mean,
was a horrible, horrible season.
y'all.
So predictable. Rasheed Rice got murdered 12 times a day. He gets
Yeah,
murdered every time because the defense knows what's happening.
yeah.
It's
Well, y'all don't have an offensive line because I don't understand why, but I mean, there's been some injuries, but at the end of last year, when y'all were barely winning games, then the Super Bowl happens. Y'all did like a fire sale with your offensive line,
yeah,
like
got
it
rid
didn't
of
matter.
yeah.
And Mahomes is running for his life. Uh, yeah, Rasheed Rice is getting murdered on little tunnel screens. It was ugly. I will say in the first half, when y'all went up 7-0, I was like, all right, here we go. They're about to turn it
Yeah,
on.
same. But we also what there was a play. It was second and 11, and we got lined up in a shotgun and handed it off to Pacheco, and he just hits dirt. That's all he does. He's
Yeah.
so bad.
It's really bad. It's not like the him running like a madman thing. It's not cool
Yeah,
anymore.
no, it's so bad. This front office has failed Patrick Mahomes, and that's it. I'm very sad. This was the last time we probably saw Kelsey
I
Mahomes.
was about to say, do you think Kelsey's done?
Yeah, I mean, I wish we could have sent them off better. Um, I can act like he's not going to be done, but I feel like this is it. I mean, it
Yeah,
sucks.
I think it's probably Tom. I mean,
This is it. Trey McDuffie's probably not back next year. There's a lot of change that's about to happen, and a lot
um,
of it needs to happen.
question:
We have
Have you looked
20,
at Have you looked at Tankathon yet?
yes,
Okay, that's good. I welcome to the draft is fun.
draft. I'm Carnell Tate, Jeremiah Love. Who's going to
Listen,
fall to me?
I
Caleb
listen.
Downs falls to me.
Whenever you have when's the last? I don't know when the last time you experienced this is, but the exhilarating feeling of having a somewhat high pick is unlike anything else. Watching highlights, unless you draft an offensive lineman, then it's just kind of boring. But maybe I'll need to. Uh,
Well,
but
did
yeah,
that last year. He just left the team for a month.
yeah. Um, Chargers. Let's talk about them for 1 second. Do you see the Chargers doing anything in the playoffs?
No, but they keep winning games.
Yeah,
You know,
I think Harbaugh could win a game. I don't think they're that good of a team.
I think,
But I
yeah,
mean,
I agree. I mean, but they still just have moments. Like they're capable.
yeah,
I'll give them
so
that.
I mean,
They swept us this year. I mean,
I was about to say, so yeah, they swept the Chiefs. They beat the I guess their wins aren't that great. They beat the Eagles, which is obviously a good win. They beat the shit out of the Vikings, beat the Steelers pretty good. Yeah, I mean, you know, they're not a great team. I could see them, I guess, could you see them beating the Patriots?
no, maybe no, no.
Bills,
It would be no,
Broncos.
no, not the
Uh,
Texans.
they're not beating the Texans. I don't think so.
So
They could beat the
no,
Jags maybe. Although the
yeah,
Jags killed them. Jags beat them
yeah,
35-6 a few weeks ago.
yeah,
Uh,
sure. So no, I don't. No, I mean, no, I don't think they can win.
I think they're just fine, and Jim Harbaugh's a really good coach.
Yeah,
You got anything else? Any other public remarks for your franchise?
I've got nothing for them. I don't know. It's bad.
Oh my
It's
God. JJ McCarthy is slinging the rock. Sorry, continue.
yeah, no, the gritty into the end zone was crazy.
Yeah, that was unreal.
Um, trying to think. Any last remarks? I don't know. Change has got to happen. Give I can if I could donate an ACL, I would.
Yeah, I don't really need my ACLs.
Yeah, I would. I don't care about them
I think my
that
life
much.
would probably be the exact same.
If I didn't have two ACLs and Mahomes had the fresh ones, I think that my life would be better.
Oh my
But
God. Okay. Sorry, I gotta stop watching this Vikings Cowboys game.
it's it's tipsy.
Yeah, it is. I it just hit its fifth beer.
Yeah,
Um,
I yeah. This again, it's kind of fun.
one last question. Will you be rooting for your team to lose on Sundays now?
No, we're gonna do that ourselves. Gardner Minshew. We were about to see how bad this team actually
Yeah,
is.
it's gonna get ugly now.
It's gonna get real ugly. Like I'm telling you,
Y'all are gonna get shut out in some games.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is about to be bad. Where's Jalen Royals? Where's Bossa? Where are they just that bad? Because we have Noah Gray trying to route up defenders on 3rd and 9.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree. Um, well, Mahomes got to get healthy. This season's over, obviously. Um,
I mean,
yeah, I
it
don't know.
was.
I'm sorry. That's the
That
worst.
I honestly, this season sucks. I'll say it now. As long as anybody but the Denver Broncos wins the Super Bowl, I don't care.
I think you're gonna be okay, although they did beat the Packers. But
Yeah, it was.
um, okay, next game. We don't need to talk about it very much. We both picked the spread wrong. Jags 48, Jets 20. I don't really have anything other than the Jags might actually be really good.
Yeah,
They,
Trevor Lawrence has had some rough weeks, and he looked awesome today.
I
So
keep,
that kind of goes.
yeah.
And ETN and Tootin are just awesome. Excuse me. Sorry.
I feel like on every single show, we pick the Jags game, and I always pick against him, and I've been wrong every single time.
Yeah,
I'm starting to. I think it's the colors. I think the uniforms just like it won't. My brain won't allow me to accept that they're good.
I agree. Yeah, I think
You know what I
that's
mean?
fair. Yeah, yeah. They're a little too pansy colors to be good. Like that.
Brady Cook, probably not going to be a backup for much longer.
Not the answer, that's for sure.
Yeah. Um, anything else? No.
The Jet. I mean, the Jags are good.
Travis Etienne was awesome.
Yeah, Tootin was
Uh,
fun. I mean, 20 for 32, 330 yards, 5 touchdowns for T Law.
yeah.
Duval.
I don't like Liam Cohen, man. I know he's like a nice guy and a good coach, but I think he's got a he's just the look of him just kind of pisses me off.
He's got a bad attitude.
Bad beard, kind of fat, but not really fat.
He's got a bad attitude.
Yeah,
I like Limco.
yeah. I don't know.
I think he might be my I don't know. He could be my next head coach.
Oh, you're not firing Andy Reid.
No, we're not. We're getting Matt Nagy out of there though.
Yeah, he's got to go.
Got it.
Um,
Eric Bieniemy come back.
would you want that?
Eric Bieniemy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. He hasn't had a great track record since he left.
Since he left, keywords. He great track record running backs coach for the Chicago Bears right now.
It's fair.
He revived DeAndre Swift.
That's fair. Okay. Next game. This game was awesome. Bills 35, Patriots 31. The Patriots were up 21 nothing. The Dave Portnoys of the world, the Hank Lockwoods of the world were dancing on the Bills' graves. It had looked like they'd won the division. Josh Allen looked horrible. The defense was even worse. Bills score a late touchdown at the end of the half to make it 24-7, and then they just beat the shit out of them in the second half. It was
Yeah,
so fun to watch.
it was awesome. It was the holy shit Josh Allen.
And the holy shit James Cook. And the holy shit Dawson Knox.
Yeah, yeah. It doesn't work that well, but holy shit Travion Henderson.
Yeah, yeah, he was awesome too.
He was insane. But no, this was huge for the Bills. I was
Oh, I
kind of
mean,
I'm rooting.
their season was over at halftime.
I just I re- I had flash. There was 2 quarters of on Twitter Patriots fans back out of the woodworks
Yeah,
saying this is their league again,
yeah,
and I didn't like that. Unfortunately,
yeah. I didn't either. And I listen. That was one for the good guys. You know what I mean? It's like,
I hope Josh Allen gets his one this year.
yeah, I
I
do
hope this is
too.
the
I don't think this team is good enough to win the Super Bowl because the defense is so bad.
yeah.
They did. I mean, they stood up in the second half. It would be awesome though.
I hope Josh gets it.
Um, yeah. What's your vibe? What's your vibe on the Patriots going into the postseason?
I still think they're good, but they bleed.
Say
They
again?
said I still think they're good, but they bleed. You know,
Yeah,
like they are beatable, like pretty beatable.
yeah, they are.
And so,
Like,
it's,
I guess, yeah. So the Patriots are kind of dependent on, I think, in my opinion, on getting home field. Like for them to do anything in the playoffs, in my opinion, they've got to win the division.
I mean, that's it. I still think they will.
It's
I
not.
mean, Drake wasn't awesome in the air today, but he was running pretty well.
Yeah, he ran for 2 touchdowns in the first
Yeah.
half. So let's see. Next week they play at. Okay, wait. Let's see here. December 21st. Yeah, that's next week. They have at the Ravens, at the Jets, and Dolphins at home. For the Bills to win the division, the Patriots have got to lose one of those games, and the Bills have got to win out. That's not an
It's not
insane.
crazy. It's not ridiculous. It's not
That's
ridiculous
not
to
crazy.
say
They
that.
could easily lose at the Ravens. Uh,
Yeah,
and then the Bills have at the Browns. They'll win that game. Eagles at home. I would probably take the Bills
I'll
in
be
that
winning that
game.
game.
And then Jets at home. So it's very possible. And
Yeah,
if they have to go to Highmark in the playoffs, or
yeah.
to Denver, or I don't, they could beat the. I think they could beat the Jags. There it is. I mean, I just I can't accept the Jags are good.
Yeah.
I can't do it. Uh, I don't know. They kind of feel like the AFC Bears to me, honestly.
Like,
Does
yeah.
that make
I mean,
sense?
no,
Like,
yeah.
very good team, but I don't see them winning the Super Bowl.
I would say they're equally as capable of beating you as you are beating them. kind of thing. Like
Yeah,
if you're a good team, like you can lose to them, but you can also beat them pretty easily.
yeah. Yeah, like I said, James Cook in this game was awesome. If you're
Yeah,
a Bills fan, I feel like Soupy's back on.
yeah, I think so.
Um, because now, like, yeah, because now that you can win the division, I think it's totally back on.
Oh yeah, and it's like I don't know. AFC's not like the AFC has been a lot better. So have the Bills, like
Yeah,
team wise, but you still have Josh Allen. You are still thinking Soupy, especially if you get home field advantage all the way through.
yeah, I think so too.
But
Um,
yeah, no, this was an awesome game.
yeah, it was. Uh,
Josh Allen throwing up. Did he just save the season?
yeah, so I saw he says he throws up before every game. He
Yeah,
said he didn't get enough out this week,
that's
so he
dude.
came out during the game. That's a football guy.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Um, yeah, I like we said, good for the Bills. Patriots are fine. You just got to win out. Beat the Ravens, and they're honestly they're kind of chilling if they beat the Ravens.
Yeah, they pretty. Yeah, which
But
sucks.
that is
I
not. I
really,
mean, that's not a guaranteed win.
I love Mike Vrabel, and I hate the Patriots.
Yeah. Um.
This was a great game.
Yeah, it was. Okay, let's move on. Uh, Texans 40, Cardinals 20. Um. Okay. I I think the Texans can win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, if their
They are.
offense can do put up 40,
I know, and now part of that was the turnovers.
right?
Um. Their defense is like I don't know if I've ever seen a good defense this good.
Dude, they're insane. Will Anderson is he's a absolute like he's actually insane. Aziz is insane. I mean, like they literally have like 11 guys that could just be like a top three player on any other team almost. Like
Yeah.
they're insane on that side
At
of
one
football.
point, I remember they showed this game on Red Zone.
Will
At one,
Anderson didn't even have a tackle today.
yeah, I know. Uh, at one point, the Cardinals had run 4 plays for -7 yards, and the Texans had run like 13 for 120. Like that's how good their defense can be because they put their
Yeah,
offense in such a good spot. CJ Stroud had a great day. It
yeah.
was 22 for 29, threw for 260, 3 touchdowns, no picks, only got sacked once. Um,
Nico
Nico
Collins
Collins
is
again, yeah,
insane.
3 receptions, 85 yards, 2 touchdowns. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. They're good.
Jahar Jordan out of nowhere.
Yeah,
They just found a 100-yard running back. Just
don't know where
another
that
guy.
came from.
Yeah.
Um, when is Jonathan Gannon gonna get fired? Is that happening?
You would think it has to, right? But then they're going to do the thing where they're going to get a new coach and they run it back with Kyler Murray, and it's like, you know what? I don't think it's the coaching.
No, they're done with. They've got to be done with Kyler Murray.
I think the league has to stand up and say we're done with Kyler Murray.
Mm-mm.
Maybe the Raiders will probably
No,
take
no,
a
no, no,
chance.
no. He's going to be a Viking.
Dude,
He's going to be one
Nine
of
is
the
about
best.
to take
He's
over
going to be
Jerry.
one of the best quarterbacks in the league as a Viking.
Nine's about to take over Jerry's role. Dude, JJ McCarthy's basically Kyler Murray.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. I mean, we say it every week. Poor Jacoby Brissett. Just retire, man.
Like
He
it's
threw
bad.
another 40 passes today. I mean, he actually like played well. 249 yards, 3 touchdowns. He did throw a pick, but just it's time.
I watched so little of this game.
This
So,
I listen,
so
I called this my red zone won't show it game of the year. And they did show it because there was a lot of points, but it
yeah.
was only the plays that got scored on. There were
Oh yeah, no. It wasn't like a 6 yard gain that was
no,
popping up.
no, now there was never a Trey McBride 11-yard reception.
No.
Um yeah, it was gross, but I'm telling you, man,
The
D'Amico
Texans are really good.
Ryan's
What is
he's
it?
a
Hey, pays to listen.
I
Pays to listen
sure
last
does.
week. Well, Saturday. Plus
Yeah.
1,000.
Um yeah, D'Amico Ryan's such a good coach. The defense it's so good. The offense looks like it's getting better.
Dude, they're
Their next game against the Jags sets up to where pretty much whoever wins that game wins the division.
Yeah, and CJ Stroud getting the concussion, like he was so bad before that. He got that concussion, and he's been
Yeah.
very good.
Actually, I say that the Texans and the Jags have only played once, right?
Yes,
Let me keep talking. I'm gonna make sure because
I think they've only played once.
because
I
I
think
know
this
that
next
they
one's
beat them
in.
in that crazy game.
I think it's in Houston this next week, right?
No, they play the Raiders next week, the Chargers, and then the Colts. Who won the first one? That is not what I thought. Okay, yeah. So I guess they don't control their own destiny, although they're in the playoffs right now.
Yes, they're
If the
pretty much
season
locked
ended
into the
today,
playoff.
what'd you say?
If if they keep playing like this, I think they're pretty much locked in. They
Yeah,
control their own destiny as far as playoff berth.
yeah, yeah. Just not the division.
Yeah. Okay,
Um,
that makes sense.
yeah, uh, yeah. So okay, I thought about this earlier because I was thinking about my Jags problem. Jags, would you take if the Jags were -3 at home against the Texans? Who would you take?
Texans.
If the Texans were -3 at home against the Jags, who would you take?
The Texans.
Yeah, I
I think
like.
the Texans are just such a better team than them right
I
now.
know the Jags are just not good.
I'm not okay. I didn't say that.
I'm talking myself back
I'm
into it.
thinking the Texans are really good. I'm not saying the Jags aren't good.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. I mean, obviously there wasn't a ton from this game, other than just the Texans are really good. But
This was a
it's good.
game we
Okay.
talked
So
about
okay,
this.
they played September 21st in Jacksonville, and Jacksonville beat them.
We
They,
talked about this a little bit Saturday. Like you just kind of need to see the Texans offense one time do
yeah.
something. You just
Yeah.
like, oh, they can do it.
Yeah. They need to do it against a good defense one time.
Yeah,
For like for there to be like actual Super Bowl belief. But I don't know. I kind of think they can do it.
they
Um.
can.
Okay, next game. Ravens 24, Bengals 0. Did we talk about this game on Saturday? I was looking through the games and I think
We
we might have
did.
missed this one.
No, we talked about this one because we were saying because I think I picked the Bengals.
Okay, maybe I did too. Bad pick. Joe
Yeah,
Burrow.
so not
Uh,
having fun, and
not having fun. It's bad.
it's real bad. This was a tough watch. Are
Yeah,
they gonna? Is he gone?
I, that's what it seems like.
Dude,
I mean, I saw he said
he gonna
today
be a Viking?
he said he said today after the game, he said I something along the lines, I think it was like no NFL team would
Yeah,
have won with me today.
yeah.
That's not great.
You don't want your franchise guy saying that.
No.
The a few days after saying it's just not fun for me.
Yeah, it's really bad vibes in Cincy.
Yeah, I
Um
mean it's really bad. It's
yeah.
really, really, really bad because the Ravens didn't look great doing it.
No, they didn't. Derrick Henry did have a good game.
Yeah, that's
I
kind of this. They've kind of forgotten to like just force feed him a lot this season, and it
yeah,
kind of
they
works out when they do.
it does kind of seem like they've forgotten they still have one of the best running backs of all time.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was thinking about the Bengals too. Same kind of thing as Jonathan Gannon, in my opinion. Like
Jack Taylor probably gone.
he's got to be gone. I mean, I know he went to the Super Bowl, but that's starting to seem like it was really, really long ago.
It was. I know.
I, how is this a real stat? Unless I'm seeing something wrong, Lamar passed the ball 12 times. Is that
Yeah,
real?
was it 12 for like 150?
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
8 to 12 for 150. Joe, not great. 25 for 39, no touchdowns, two picks. He was sacked three times. His QBR was 21.3.
that look, it's he's probably not a Bengal.
No, I don't think so. This does
Nine.
set up for my dog of the year tomorrow, the Dolphins to beat the Steelers, and then the AFC North race is right back on.
Yeah, yeah. We've said the AFC North is dead and come back, and I think 5 times every other week. Actually, not every other. Every week on
It's
this
pretty
show,
close,
someone
yeah.
else has won the AFC North.
Yeah, and the Steelers are gonna lose tomorrow, and the Ravens are gonna be right back in it.
Yeah.
I don't want to see the Ravens in the playoffs, though.
No, unless it's all
Although
black.
I true, if
They're
black
wearing all
uniforms, I'm in on that. Uh, I guess I would rather see them than the Steelers.
Would you rather see the Ravens or the Jags? Could the Ravens beat the Jags?
Yes, dude.
I
Yes,
think
dude. I mean,
no, they could
You put
not.
Lamar on the field. Yeah, he could. No, I'm kidding. Probably not. Because the Jags' running game is actually really good. That's what's
Yeah,
like not talked about a lot with that team is, and
they can lean on you.
we've said it a few times. Yeah, like they like run people over,
Yeah,
and it's the colors. You're not used to seeing those colors run people over. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Oh my
yeah,
God.
horrible vibes in Cincy.
AFC
AFC.
North is dark and gloomy right
It's
now.
dark and gloomy, but it's not the worst division. We'll get to that later.
The AFC North is like if Gotham was.
Yeah.
It's bad. It's
Um,
all scary.
yeah. Okay, let's go to my game. Bears 31, Browns 3. Uh, that
Iceman.
felt that felt really good. Uh,
Yeah,
this this felt like a trap game like the whole week. It was negative 20 degrees in Chicago, and our offense looked like the greatest show on turf. I mean, like Caleb
there's
was so good.
the play where Caleb just like jumped out of bounds and threw it like Derek Jeter
To
to
DJ,
DJ Moore. That was like,
that
oh
was
come on.
insane.
Yeah, that was
Um,
great.
that was awesome. Our defense was really good again. Um, Never wrong, just early. Shadussy is ass.
Bro, they changed they literally changed his wrist play call sheet halfway through the game. He was
What?
set up to fail.
What are you talking about?
And Justin Jefferson just dropped the touchdown.
I saw
Dude,
that.
yes.
Yeah, Shadur was 18 for 13, or excuse me, 18 for 35 for 177 yards. He had zero touchdowns, three interceptions, five sacks, two carries, 24 yards, and a 31 to 3 loss. Um, I don't know if the time is coming.
Just watch.
I did. I watched the whole game. He was
He's gonna prove you wrong.
he was actually like awful. And our defense is not good. And it has gotten better. Did you see Jalen Johnson's pick in this game?
Yeah,
That
that was
was
sick.
awesome.
That was
He
sick.
just snatched it from whoever that was.
Yeah.
Might have been Judy. Uh, he snatched it from
Dude,
him, and he was like the calmest celebration I've ever seen. He just walked to the back of the end zone, which I loved. Um, yeah, and Packers had some injuries today. We play the Packers next week at home. Packers had some injuries today. We beat the shit out of a bad team, which you should get credit for, like
yeah.
smoking teams that you should.
Is it?
Uh,
What
I
are you?
I feel real, and now we're first in the NFC North, or yeah, NFC North again, second in the playoffs. I I'm feeling good again. Lions lost two, which is great. There things as quick as I said we might be dead, we are all the way back.
Are you thinking soupy at all? Or are you just thinking division champ? Let's gauge.
We got to beat the Packers next week
Okay.
because
Packers soupy on
probably
Packers
yeah.
beat.
Because if we beat the Packers, then we don't have the NFC North locked up, but it's like it's about as locked up as it could get without actually being locked up.
Right.
I do feel very like this week made me feel very good because like off a loss, team might be
Wheels
down.
could have come off.
Yeah, Brown's defense is really good, cold weather
Yeah.
game, and we just dominated them like in every facet of the game. Um, yeah, no, we got to beat the Packers. If we beat the Packers, we'll talk again. Also, Rome Odunze's got to come back. I don't know his timetable on his injury.
Well, no,
Uh,
he's not on IR, is he? I think he's
no,
just
yeah. Uh, DJ playing
Luther
also.
Burden.
Yeah, Luther Burden has been so good. Colston Loveland is awesome. He had
Yeah,
he had a lot of big catches uh, in this game. If Rome comes back, the Browns defense is good, man, and
yeah.
we dominate. Now, in all fairness, Shadur put them in horrible spots, so that wouldn't.
It's not all on Shadur, bro.
It's a good point. That not on it. 3 picks, not
Hey,
on him.
21 other guys on the team.
That's a good point. Hey, special teams too.
Yeah,
Yeah. So anyway,
one
so there's,
eleventh of
I mean,
three
there's not a
faces.
ton. There's not a ton from this game, other than we looked awesome and Packers next week. So yeah, I'm excited.
I'm
Do you
excited
have
for
anything
you.
else?
No, good. I'm rooting for you guys.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm
Well, I
happy for
appreciate it.
you.
Okay. Next game. I want to spend 0 seconds talking about this. Eagles 31, Raiders 0. Do you have anything?
This game, it could have ended in 3-0, and I would not have even thought about this game
I
anymore than
I
I did.
actually I have no idea what happened in this game. I saw an AJ Brown touchdown. That's it.
Yeah, it looked like Jalen Hurts was kind of talking like that he was the GOAT again, and it's like,
Yeah.
okay, dude. Oh, I saw Max Crosby and Devin White get into it.
No, that's nice.
Trouble in Paradise.
Uh, Max Crosby. I know you like the Raiders. Go play for someone else.
Yeah.
He's really fun to watch, and we don't get to watch him play a single meaningful snap every year.
He is like generational and that no one cares.
Yeah, no,
He
he's like actually he's a top five defensive player in the NFL and has been for a long time, and it just means nothing.
Yeah. I mean, Miles Garrett, same way.
Yeah, no, yeah, for sure. And Miles
Like
Garrett did
I
have a sack today, uh, getting closer to the record.
yeah.
Um, yeah, like I said, I have
Maybe
nothing
we
to
don't
say.
want him on good teams.
Yeah, no, that's also that that could be true. Uh, I would love for Max Crosby to be a Bear. That'd be fun.
Yeah. I would love.
No, he'd never be a Chief.
No, he wouldn't. Miles Garrett.
Miles Garrett could be a Chief. Yeah,
Yeah.
Max Crosby like loathes the Chiefs.
Yeah, you can have Max Crosby. I'll take Miles Garrett.
Yeah,
I'll make that. You make that deal.
damn good deal.
That's a damn good deal.
Okay, yeah. Eagles 31, Raiders 0. Nothing else.
Uh, one less on this game is Pete
Sure.
Carroll. Is
Uh,
Pete Carroll
I just don't
coaching
understand
next
why.
year? Why did he take the job?
Why is he coaching? Yeah. He can't be having any fun.
Maybe he
Gino,
is.
like, is how is Gino still playing for that team? There's got to be a
He's
soft
not. Kenny
benching.
Pickett played today.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he threw for 64 yards.
Oh, nice. Good for Kenny.
Yeah, small heads.
He'll always have that fake slide, so that's nice.
That was really cool. They made a rule about that for him.
Yeah. Uh, yeah, not a lot of people can say they were the cause of a change in the rule book and just in football in general. So that's nice.
And he's all you can't take that away from him.
Yeah. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. Commanders 29, Giants 21. Um, Jackson Dart was really fun at the beginning of the year. It's not so fun anymore.
I think it's just kind of tired of watching the Giants play football in general.
That could be it. It can't be
He
fun to play
wasn't
for that team.
terrible.
Yeah,
He
he
wasn't.
wasn't terrible. He threw a really bad pick.
Yeah.
Uh, I don't know. Like, I think he'll be good. The Giants. If you're a Giants fan, this was the best outcome, honestly. Like,
Yeah. Run it back.
you need to lose. You need the number one pick.
I agree. I think. No, I don't know. The
My
Giants
buddy,
are
my buddy who's a Commanders fan texted me after the game and said, "Damn it, we won a game." It's like, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you need to be losing badly.
yeah. When you lose eight straight,
Keep losing.
yeah, just keep going.
Winning does not help you, especially if it's with a backup 40-year-old quarterback.
Marcus Mariota looks older every week.
Have you? When are the Giants gonna make a decision on a head coach?
I mean, probably pretty soon after the season, right?
You think it like? I guess yeah. I guess NFL teams they don't ever hire before the season's over.
Yeah, I mean, like they're gonna hire.
Yeah, I guess it's always the Monday after the last after it's always the day after the next or after the last week.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, I mean, there's not a whole lot on the. This is a tankathon game.
I mean, I currently have Take-A-Thon pulled up,
Where are
and
the Commanders?
the Commanders with that win today dropped to eighth.
Oh, yeah, that's a bad win.
Yeah,
You cannot be winning that
no,
game.
you do not do
No, that is a horrible win. Um, okay, yeah, I mean, that's yeah, I got nothing else.
that.
Okay. Let's go to the afternoon slate. Rams 41, Lions 34. The Rams continue to play Big 12 games and
Wagon.
win them convincingly, but Big 12, pays to listen to the show. We both had the Rams outright and cover, and we had the over. This obviously the big story from this game. So the Rams clinched the playoffs, the first team to do it in the NFC. The big story though is Devonte Adams' bad injury. I don't know if they've said what it is. When I was watching the game, it looked like an Achilles.
When I was watching the Sunday Night Football pregame, they listed it as hamstring.
Hamstring. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you could tell it was bad. Like he
Yeah.
was. Did you watch it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was hobbling in his route. It was really bad.
Yeah.
Um, I will say though, out of the three teams that had big injuries today, this one seems like the least significant
Oh yeah.
because the Rams' offense is still so good.
Yeah.
Now,
Puka went down for a second, and that
yeah,
was going to be scary. Puka
yeah,
went down in the fourth for a second. That was when it was like, oh no.
yeah. Obviously Devonte Adams is such a huge part of their offense. Like I'm not trying to downplay that, but
Right.
they
You
still
got
have
two
weapons.
out.
Yeah, they still have weapons all over the field. Like they're gonna be okay.
I think they're going to be
They won't
just
be able to slow. They just won't be able to throw the red zone fade.
no. They're actually going to have to like hand it off to Kyron or Blake Corum,
Yeah, which they
who are
did
both.
today because
Yeah.
Devontae was getting doubled, uh, and so um, Kyron Williams had a pretty good day actually.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Um, the
What? Two
Lions,
touchdowns?
the Lions were winning this game at halftime, and Matthew Stafford threw an almost pick six to Aiden Hutchinson. The Lions they looked really good. Amon Ra was going off. JMO had a good day. The Rams just like they just never stop scoring ever.
No. They literally like if they don't turn it over, it feels like they're scoring.
Every time, like
Yeah.
I, Matthew Stafford just doesn't throw bad balls.
No, it's like he always everyone always has a shot to catch the ball. You know,
He's got to have MVP. Like he's
pretty
got to
locked
be
up.
big. I was about to say I'm about to look real quick, but he's got
I
to
don't
be a
know.
huge favorite now.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna look that up real quick.
this is kind of an awesome Sunday night football.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of yeah. He's minus 250 to win the MVP now. Drake May's plus 400. Josh Allen's plus 500, and then Dak is in fourth at plus 7,500. So I mean, it's pretty much over. Yeah, I mean, he's awesome. Sean McVay, he is one of the best offensive minds in football.
Yeah,
Uh,
I love Sean McVay. It's awesome.
I, ki-
He's
I
awesome.
like him too.
I
He's
don't
got a
know.
little shit to him.
Oh yeah,
He's a pretty boy, but you know I don't know. He's got something to him. I like it.
yeah. He's got a little fu attitude.
Oh,
It's
Brandon Aubrey, 59-yard field goal. It's up. Oh my God, he hooked it. That is two Brandon Aubrey missed field goals in one game. That does not happen often.
No, that's
Um,
insane. All right, nine.
all right, nine.
Show them nine.
Um, Lions now. Lions are not in a good spot. Uh, they have a 40% chance to make the playoffs now. With the Bears win and Lions loss, at the very least now, the Bears, if they lose out, will have a win and get in against the Lions.
Yeah,
Um, See, the Lions are in a bad spot. They like just because the NFC is so good. No one's talking about the Niners, and we'll get to that game, but they just keep rolling through teams. They're they're very much in the playoff race.
right.
Um, Maybe the Lions coordinators mattered more than we thought.
Well, I don't. I mean, they're still scoring a lot time,
Yeah, they
every
are.
game. And it's like they were getting maybe Aaron Glenn's just bad because they were getting scored on. I know their defense was hurt all last year.
It's hurt every year.
Yeah, it's hurt every year, and they always get points scored on them. So I don't know the plan there,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I definitely think it matters a little bit. They do score quite a bit every game. Jameer Gibbs not doing anything this game killed them.
Yeah. Yeah. They and I so this game ended 41-34. It was worse than that.
Yeah,
The Lions scored a late touchdown to make it a 7-point game. They were they weren't really in it in the fourth quarter.
right.
Um, so yeah, so Rams. I mean, they're going to be the one seed unless they just. I don't know. I mean, they're not going to lose. I don't see them losing again. I mean, they did lose to the Panthers not that long ago. Um, well, I say that actually. They do play the Seahawks this week, don't they?
The Rams, yeah, they play them on Thursday.
Okay, they could lose that
Big
game. I take that back, actually. They
game.
definitely could lose that game. Um, I we'll get to
I
the
still think they're really good.
I do too. We'll get to the Seahawks. Even with Devontae, I still think they're going to be the one seed.
Yeah, I do too.
Okay, let's move on then. One second. Okay, next game. Uh, the
The
Shucks game.
shuckening.
Yeah, you you knew what it was when I laughed.
The
Saints
shuckening.
Saints 20, Panthers 17. I called this one.
Yeah.
I knew
I,
they were gonna get shucked.
I really didn't want to believe it. And you saw it coming a mile away once this game started. You're like, oh no.
My buddy Knox, who's a Panthers fan, texted me before the game talking about how easy it was gonna be to take Carolina. He was asking me if I took him on the show. And I was like, oh yeah, no, I took the Panthers. I couldn't tell him. I know. I mean, you could see this game coming from a mile away. The
I did take
three.
the Panthers out of I don't know.
I feel like that was out of respect for
Yeah,
Panthers fans.
yeah, it was. It was
Yeah.
holy.
When the Carolina Panthers are road favorites against any team that can field that can field the roster, they are going to lose that game.
That's fair. Dude, this one was so bad. And
This was it was an awful game.
the Panthers could have won this game so many times and they just didn't want to, it seemed like.
No, and I mean, who just scored? Was that Jaden Naylor? Yeah, okay. Um, this was the most classic NFC South game I've ever watched. So the Saints or the Panthers, if they won this game, they would have taken first place in the division, and then they could have split with the Bucks to get in the playoffs. Now, I guess that's technically, I guess now that they've got to beat them twice. Um, the Saints are 3-10 before this game. One of their wins was against the Panthers. The 7-7 Carolina Panthers got swept by the New Orleans Saints this year. How is that possible?
Dude,
Bryce Young
you're
was
asking me things that I literally don't have an answer to. This
Bryce,
game, these teams don't make any sense to me.
no. Bryce Young was 15 for 24 for 163 yards and one touchdown. That is the Drake Lindsay in a snow game stat of the week. I like
Yeah,
they
but
were
this one
just
was in the dome in the Big Easy.
Bryce Young was their leading rusher. How is that possible with 49 yards? Rico Dowdle's been amazing before this week.
Yeah.
Uh, the the Shuckinator was he threw for 272 yards.
Dude, the Carolina defense was so bad today.
The,
Jalen Coker's alive.
yeah, um,
That's about it.
the Shuckster had 300 over 300 all-purpose yards. I I don't know like this division is the worst. The Carolina Panthers are the worst. I came up with this take earlier today. They're the worst decent team I've ever seen.
Yeah. I feel like, I don't know. I can name a decent team from last year.
How did they beat the Rams?
Matthew Stafford throwing two, three
Yeah,
interceptions in the first quarter.
yeah. Still though, like I don't know that does okay. I will say that is the one thing that kind of gives me concern for the Rams. They're we keep talking about how their defense is good. It's not that good.
No, it's not.
They give up like they give up now they always score, but like they keep playing these Big 12 games where like they could play one of those in the playoffs and
Lose.
yeah, I mean they could lose one of those games.
Like the ball could not bounce their way a few
They
times,
lost
and
to the
they're
Panthers.
out of the game.
Um, Also, like if you're a Saints fan, I guess you wanted to win this game because it's a division game. I don't know.
Did you?
I don't know. It's they definitely had fun watching Shaq.
They are now. They dropped from fourth. No wait, they dropped from fifth to seventh.
In the draft order.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. I
No wait. Yeah, fifth to seventh.
yeah, that I mean, okay, then yeah, this was it's not awful then.
No, no, no.
This was a fun win for the fan base.
Yeah, it was nice for New Orleans to get something right. I
Yeah.
mean, I feel like they were the Pelicans suck.
The dome was so empty. Oh my God, it was empty.
Yeah.
There was nobody there except the people who look up at the camera every time an extra point's made. Those people were out. Those people were out and about. Yeah, Panthers. Uh, it's gonna be. Oh, no, it's coming back. Um, it's gonna be like kind of fun watching two horrible teams duke it out for a playoff spot. But it sucks that we have to watch one of either the Panthers or the Bucks in the playoffs.
Yeah, I kind of hope it's the Bucks just because they are actually capable of doing something.
They're
Baker
more fun.
Mayfield's more
They're more
lucky.
fun, dude. If we have to watch Bryce go to Lambeau or like, I I guess who would who would
Soldier
they?
Field.
I guess no, they'd have a home game because they'd win their division. So it'd be like the Seahawks going to Carolina. The Seahawks would win that game by 30.
Keep pounding.
Yeah, keep pounding. Okay.
That's
Then
crazy. Yeah, you did call this one pretty much spot on Saturday.
it's you could just you
And, and
I
I
could
just
feel
didn't
it in
want
my
to believe.
plums.
I just didn't want to believe.
You got anything else?
From this one, no.
No.
I've got nothing.
Okay. Okay, let's move on then. Broncos 34, Packers 26. This was a really fun game.
This
Had
was
and it's kind of surprising. The game kind of profiled as just like a 10-7 game. But it ended up being kind of awesome. Bo Nix was actually very good.
pissed
Um,
me off.
I know. Big story though. Micah
Well, they're the
Parsons.
overdogs,
Say again?
whatever that means. The overdogs.
What is the overdogs?
Oh, you didn't see this part?
No.
uh Tracy Wolfson after the game started to interview Bo Nix, and she goes, "Bo, you guys were the underdogs tonight," and he stopped her and said, "No, we're the overdogs.
What is that?
They're the overdogs, dude.
What? That's the worst.
The overdogs."
Um, yeah, not a fan of that. Uh, big story though. Micah Parsons
Yes.
done for season most likely. He's getting an MRI, but um,
It looked good.
he's gonna. They think it's a torn ACL. Bad day for ACLs. Horrible.
Mhm.
Bo Nix was awesome though. He's 23 for 34, 4 touchdowns, no picks, and
Cortland Sutton
302
is so
yards.
good.
He part of the 300 club.
Yeah,
Uh, the Jordan Love Toyota-thon might be dead now.
it's true. He had some passes
He
though
did have
that were
some
really,
insane passes, yeah.
yeah,
He had 2 bad picks. But
yeah.
no, he at the beginning of the game it looked like the Packers were going to run him off the field.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And
They
then
went up 10-0. It was like, oh, and the Broncos hadn't moved the ball, and it was like, oh my God, I
right,
am not excited for Bears Packers next week. Um, the Broncos are another team. Like I don't want to think they're good, but they are 12-2.
they're
Uh,
good.
clinched a
Uh,
playoff spot. I don't know why. I just cannot picture them winning the Super Bowl. I think it's because
no, because they're not. Because
I think it's because
Bo Nix is inevitably going to have a Bo Nix game.
I think it's because Bo Nix is their quarterback. I think that's why I can't picture that. Um,
We as a nation have to come together and say Bo Nix cannot win a Super
yeah,
Bowl.
we got to stop it.
Yeah,
We all got to work together and say Sean
this
Payton,
this
scummiest
is
man,
on us.
Sean Payton, scummiest coach in the NFL. Bo
Yep.
Nix, loserous. I can't get up with the word. Biggest loser
Gosh,
quarterback in
that
the
guy just
NFL.
sucks.
Cannot win a Super Bowl. I do like seeing Dre Greenlaw just still out
Love
there,
Drake Greenlaw.
just smoking people.
He
I mean,
he plays with hate in his heart, and
the
I
amount
love
of targeting calls he'd have if he played in like a midday ACC game, he'd be thrown
it. Yeah,
out every other play.
he might not record a single stat if he still played college football with the amount of just dude, he literally is just he's
He's head
leading
on.
with the crown of his helmet every time and it's hitting them square in the jaw.
Hey,
And it's
hammer or the nail? You want to be the
yeah,
hammer? He wants to be the hammer.
Dre Greenlaw plays downhill.
Um, yeah. So a lot of times, season-ending injuries for defensive players, you think you can get past it. The Packers
No.
defense is going to be in trouble now, I think. I know they're still going to be good, but
And
they are
well,
not.
they didn't just lose Micah today. They lost Quay Walker, went
Yeah,
down. Christian
Christian
Watson went
Watson.
down.
Yeah, I they may be in some trouble.
Yeah.
Matt LaFleur's still a great coach. I'm sure they'll get some stuff figured out, but they lost a lot today.
How
Uh,
did they tie the Cowboys? That
I
is
don't
still the
I
funniest
don't
game.
know. It's hilarious, and
That's
it's like,
that could screw them.
nah, there's a very good chance it could
Yeah.
because if they would have won that game, they'd be first in the division today, but they died, so we are.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I don't have like a ton else other than those injuries because I mean the Broncos would have won this game if no one got injured still. Like the Broncos were really
Right.
good. It's just kind of like for the Packers now. It's if you're a Packers fan, you're a little depressed.
I mean, yeah. I yeah, there's no way around that. There's just
Yeah, like they don't have the potential that they had at the beginning of the day.
no. And Josh Jacobs is really good.
Yeah, but like, can they win a Super Bowl without Micah or Christian Watson? I don't think so.
No,
Yeah,
no, I didn't say that.
yeah. So, sorry, but not really. I mean, it happened to the worst fan base of all time. So, um, okay. Don't have much on this one. Niners 37, Titans 24. I did see we got a big man touchdown in this game.
Yes,
Was that Josh
Simmons.
Simmons?
Yeah, yeah,
That's awesome. Good for him.
yeah,
I mean, yeah, listen, you've won what have they won 2 games?
yeah. They're 2-12.
Listen, fuck around and have some fun, guys.
Yeah, I mean they're so bad. They scored 24 points today.
Yeah, listen, that's kind of awesome. Good for
Yeah,
them. I saw Cam
they
Ward doing a dance with Gunnar Helm. That's nice. Uh,
Take the little things this year,
yeah,
Nashville.
you need some joy in the locker room every once in a while.
Like
Go out.
Tony Pollard also 104 yards again today.
He's actually been very good. Cam Ward has not been, and their offensive line is awful. Um, but we're not going to talk about that right now because they had a big man
No.
touchdown.
Yeah, I didn't see it though in this game.
No, I didn't either. The Niners just keep kind of trudging along, winning games. Nobody's talking about them. They still have
Yeah,
Kyle Shanahan. Uh,
still
their
good.
defense, the Niners' defense is really bad.
Yeah, they also don't have a soul on it.
No, I know. Everyone is injured.
Yeah,
Um, but yeah, don't have a lot in this game at all.
I don't either. The Niners. Wait, where are the Niners at in the playoff right now? I just had it pulled up. They are
They're the seventh seed, I believe.
they are currently out of the playoffs right now.
Oh, okay. Who's the seventh seed?
The Green Bay Packers
Oh, I forgot we switched.
playing in Chicago.
Yeah, okay.
They are currently not in the. Oh wait, no. San Francisco is the sixth seed. Sorry,
Okay, okay, okay.
at Philly. They could easily win that game.
Yeah, they could. Um, yeah, it's gonna come down. Yeah, they have a 98% chance to make the playoffs now. That's crazy. Um, we play them in a couple weeks. That's gonna be a huge game.
Yeah.
God, I keep seeing the Bucks. The Bucks at the 4 seed just pisses me off. They're the worst. Dude, the Bears still somehow have the lowest chance to make the playoffs out of anybody currently in the playoffs.
It doesn't make any. That's just
It's
disrespect.
not nice. Just give us something.
You can't have anything.
I guess okay, so in the AFC, we're not technically the lowest. The Steelers are 55%, so that's nice. Um,
You got that going for you.
yeah, that's nice.
That's nice.
Okay, Niners good, Titans big man touchdown. Anything else?
No,
Okay.
something else.
Um, all right, last game of the afternoon slate. This one hurt. Seahawks 18, Colts 16. Captain
Thought
Philip
he was gonna
Rivers.
do it.
I
I
did too, man.
thought he was gonna do it.
He did do it. I mean, the the Colts were down the Colts were down two with 2 minutes to play. He takes him down there. He did it too quick. He's so good. He did it too quickly.
Yeah,
He got
in
the Colts in field goal range in
in
like a
5 steps.
yeah. It took like 5 plays. Oh my God. He looked and so Colts kick a field
He looked
goal.
so fat.
Oh, we'll get to it, but Colts kick a field goal. They go up one. Seahawks get the ball left with 47 seconds. And old Darn lanes them down the field, kicks a field goal and wins it.
Immediately.
Uh, Philip Rivers, man, good for him.
That's
He
awesome.
he was it was a rough watch. He was laboring.
Yeah. Do you think he can finish the season?
No,
Quentin
no, he
Williams.
didn't get hit that much though,
No, he did not.
which was good because I was really scared he might die. And we didn't even talk about it that much on Saturday because we weren't sure if he was starting or not. Um,
How bad is Riley Leonard?
I mean,
He was in the national championship
yeah.
this year, and they got Philip Rivers out of retirement.
Uh, did you see the Cam Newton clip the other day where he was talking about how it was like disrespectful to him that they didn't call Cam? Like, shut up, dude. No one, no one wants to watch you play anymore.
Yeah, that is
Uh,
really
Ryan
it was.
Clark, Ryan Clark had a huge week, firing off why it was racist that they called Philip Rivers. It was a
They
big week for the Ryan Clarks of the world.
he just puts up shots.
He keeps doing it.
He just puts up shots.
Uh,
Quentin Williams, I think, just towards the ACL.
Quentin Williams did.
Yeah,
That's not great.
no.
I was actually gonna say Cowboys won the trade because Micah got hurt. Um,
Well,
I guess technically Quinn wasn't part of that trade, so
yeah.
um,
The run defense has gotten better.
yeah, it has. Seahawks were not good in this game at all. Uh,
No.
I don't know. That doesn't really matter that much to me. JSN dropped a couple passes. That was odd. Um, it kind of all like it all leads to their game Thursday, which
Yeah.
I now that I know that's for sure, that I cannot wait for that game. That's gonna be
Do you think this was maybe a little bit of an overlook spot that they saw Philip Rivers?
if there was an overlook spot, playing a team on a 4 game losing streak with a 44-year-old quarterback could be an overlook.
Yeah. I'm going to write
Um,
this off as that because the Seahawks are good.
they are very good. Yeah.
And I just don't want to just think that they just broke like
Hey,
that.
I mean, any given Sunday.
Yeah.
The Panthers beat the Rams a couple weeks ago. Like
Good prize, NFL.
random random stuff happens in the NFL. Like that's just kind of how it is. But yeah, this was a really really boring game. I know that.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, all leads to. I mean, whoever wins that
Field
game.
goal there. Yeah. Field goals, field goals, field goals.
Yeah, I
Can't
mean,
get enough
whoever
of
wins
them.
that game Thursday is probably going to win the division.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about this Sunday night game a little bit. There's
It's
four
fun.
minutes left right now. Quentin Williams is walking off the field. That's no bueno. Uh, Nine is playing well for the second week in a row. I'm going to do a little live broadcasting here. Okay.
Okay.
Vikings are up 31-23. It's 3rd and 7 for the Vikings. If they get this, it's probably over. Nine drops back to pass. He lets it fly. Hawkinson. Oh, he got it. Maybe. No, he's like 2 yards short. uh, but yeah, this has like been a fun game. And when I
Yeah.
saw
It
this
doesn't
was
mean anything.
no, but when I saw this was a Sunday night game, I was really sad, and I'm not sad
Yeah.
anymore.
No, this has been fun. This is a low stakes. You guys just go out there and have fun.
Yeah, just you guys get paid to play football.
Yeah.
Go do something. Um, Justin Jefferson is actually he still plays in the NFL.
Yeah. We're not where we need to be, but we're getting there.
Yeah, he's having a decent game. J.J. McCarthy's actually playing, and he did throw a pick in the first like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I
Um,
mean, it was like the third play from scrimmage.
yeah, that it looked like
Wasn't necessarily on him, but it
it
was
looked like it
really,
was going to be Nein 9, but it's
yeah,
actually Nine. He ran a bootleg on the 1 yard line
grittied into the
and
end zone.
grittied into the end zone. That made me want to claw my eyes out, but that's nice. Cowboys. I don't know if they're mathematically eliminated from the playoffs if they lose this game, but they're
Yeah,
eliminated in my
probably.
mind. Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
they are 3-1 in the division.
Even then, like with the Eagles winning today, I don't know if
Yeah, I
I don't
think
think
they're
they can
dead.
catch them if they lose tonight.
Yeah.
Also, just mentally wise, if you lose to 9, you're done.
Well,
Not true. Bears lost to 9 week
yeah,
ago.
I was about to say
Yeah,
you lost to 9.
I did. Yeah, maybe it's a good thing.
Maybe,
Um,
maybe it'll wake you up a little bit, but
yeah,
this might have happened too late.
Vikings just got a first down with 3 minutes left. Up 8. It's probably over.
Yeah.
Schottenheimer was really fun for the 2 weeks when they beat the Eagles and the Chiefs.
I mean, we're gonna get it. They're gonna run it back.
Yeah, oh
It's
yeah, well,
ready.
for sure. Uh, it's not as fun anymore when you're losing to 9. But overall, I would say, this was a pretty eventful week in the NFL.
Yeah, I would say
Um,
so.
Injuries, good games, bunch of division races. It was a good week. Not
Things
for
happen
you,
in
but
the
for some of
NFL.
us.
Yeah,
Okay, anything else on the NFL?
I've got nothing on the NFL anymore.
That's fair. Um, okay, let's do Dude of the Week presented by Daywell Mountain Goods. Go to shopdaywell.com. Shirts, hats, hoodies for as low as $35. Jackson, what code can the campers use this week?
There's actually no code this week.
No, no code.
There's no code this week. You
Is
just go
that
buy it.
is that a Mahomes got injured? Just no code.
Yeah, just go buy it. Just go buy
Just,
Dable, bro.
just go to the fucking site.
Just go buy it. I don't know what you want from me.
Okay. You want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go ahead. Dude of the week, Gary Danielson called his last Army Navy game. He's taking the victory lap.
That's nice.
Uh, Grew up with Gary, calling CBS games at the SEC. He goes out on top, calling his last game will be the Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl. Uh,
That's that's horrible. Oh, the Vikings just fumbled. Cowboys are alive.
oh my God, you're a little bit ahead of me.
I'm always ahead of you.
I don't know how.
I don't know
I'm
either.
on Hulu. So that
Um,
means
Hulu has live sports.
Hulu does have live sports. They're never on time.
Um,
Um,
Gary Danielson.
yeah, Gary Davidson. He is the goat, though. Not the goat, but he is a legend. I love Gary Danielson. Um, so a little sad about that, but he's a dude of the week. He gets so many awesome calls.
There's nothing better than hearing Gary Danielson analyze a Jay Coker pass.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun,
Da-da-da-da, da-da-da, da.
But
Um,
yeah, that's my dude of the week. And we can talk a little bit Army Navy, I guess, from it. Awesome game, best rivalry in sports.
I was working and did not get to watch it. Give me a little Army Navy analysis.
Okay, have you watched the Army Navy game the past 22 years, 23 years?
Yes.
It's a lot like that.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
No precipitation this game. It kind of rained a little bit. But it looks like unbearably cold. This game looks unbearably cold every year. Like it looks colder than every other game ever.
Yeah.
Um,
It
and I think
yeah.
a lot of it is just because,
All the troops are in their coats. They look
yeah,
like they are freezing their ass off.
yeah. This was an awesome game. Army jumped up quick to him. Navy was just the superior team they have been all season. Navy was actually a really good team this year. Army jumped out early, um, and then they had two bad turnovers. They tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in two interceptions. And you can't do that. And
You
it was
can't
pretty
put the
over
ball in
after
the
that.
air in the Army Navy game.
No. And so that was that for that game.
Okay, I'll go ahead and do mine. My dude of the week is wait before that. By the way, when I said the Vikings fumbled, I was wrong. Yeah, they were not
Yeah.
contact. I am 0 for 2 on this broadcast. My dude of the week is Billy Richmond III. He has started to take on a Gabe Osabuoyan role in this team, and I love it. For those of you who don't know Gabe Osabuoyan,
Goaded.
he was an old Mike Anderson Arkansas player.
He's
Uh,
goaded.
he averaged, I think it was like 1.3 rebounds, 2.2 points, and 0.5 assists a game. It was one of
You
Jackson's
got those
favorite.
front two mixed up.
Yep, I sure did. Uh, yeah, 1.3 points a game, 2.3 rebounds.
Yeah.
One of Jackson's favorite players. This was Billy's stat line in a game where I called my dad after the game and said, Billy had such a great game. I love him. This was his stat line. 18 minutes. He had 6 points. He was 1 for 5 from the field, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, and one fight after the game.
Hey, he's not a box score guy.
No, I'm not kidding. I called my dad after the game. I was like, God, Billy was so good. And then
He knows his role. He does
I looked at
exactly
his
what
stats and I was like, man, maybe he wasn't that good, but it was. He comes in, he gets you 2 dunks, he gets you 2 steals, and he gets you 4 fouls.
did you could have not read those stats to me. You would have asked me, what do you think Billy Richmond's stat line? I was like, oh, probably like 10 points,
Oh yeah,
6 assists,
7 rebounds
5 rebounds, 3 fouls, 2 steals.
and an awesome dunk.
Yeah.
And he also started a fight after the game.
Yeah.
That's what you want out of Billy.
Yeah, I have no complaints. Billy Richmond's the Billy's Billy, and he's the GOAT.
I want him to fight every best player on the other team.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was my dude of the week. Presented by Deadwood Mountain Goods. No code this week. Grow
No
up.
coach. No coaching. We're
Grow
just
up
fans.
and go to the site.
Yeah, I can't keep
Um,
making stuff up.
okay. Do you want to talk a little college basketball?
Let's do it.
Okay. Let's start with our game. Arkansas 93, Texas Tech 86. In Dallas, a neutral site game. Texas Tech led for like all of the first half. They
Yep.
literally could not miss a shot. JT Toppin and Anderson were insane.
We
Um,
left a lot of guys open.
yeah, that defense was not great. Um, Trevin Brazile, Acuff, and Carter Knox combined for like 64 points. They were so awesome in this game.
Oh, awesome. TB, once he started going, it was kind of, you're like, oh, here it comes.
Once he
Like,
makes a three, once he makes a three, you know he's gonna have a really good game.
yeah.
Yeah, he was 4 of 5 from three.
Yeah, he had a double double again.
He had 24 and 10. I think I really do. I think I know this is like a crazy. This is probably a crazy statement to non-Arkansas fans, but I think we're the best team in the country. I
I think
know,
we're up there.
I
I
know
think we can win the national championship.
we
I
lost
think,
at Michigan State and we lost to Duke. When we play like that, I no one can beat us
oh,
because
yeah. I
I know we're the most athletic team in the country.
We've also played probably the three best big men in the country,
Yeah,
and that's probably good for us because our big men aren't great, and they've
no,
gotten
but
close to the three
the
best.
The SEC does not have great big men.
No,
Bama does not have a good big man.
no,
Tennessee doesn't really have a great big man. Florida has kind of a cast of decent ones.
yeah,
Uh, Chinyalu, Hangladen, and Condon are all pretty good. None of them. Kentucky's horrible. Auburn doesn't have a great big man. None of them compare to Toppin or to
Boozer.
Boozer. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I am so excited about this team.
She was ridiculous. I love this team so much. This one is going to be incredible. There's either going to be statues or a lot of tears.
Yeah,
Probably a little
this.
bit of both.
Uh, when we lose a game in the tournament, it's gonna hurt so bad.
Yeah, Will Riker just put the nail.
Yep, Vikings win. Good for KOC. He looks happy. Oh, and there's 9. Dude, oh, he's the worst.
He leaning into the bit,
Yeah,
or
he
do
might
you
be.
think he's just that unaware?
He just walked up. The Vikings just kicked a field goal to win it. He just walked on the field doing this, putting the three to his head. Um, yeah, but it was a pretty good day of college basketball outside of that too. Like Nebraska beating Illinois, that was crazy. Nebraska is actually a very good team.
Nebraska is really good. There's some awesome moves. NC State Kansas was a really fun
That
game.
uh what's his name? Um Council. Melvin Council. Did you
Melvin
watch
Council.
that game at all?
Yeah, he went for like 40-36. I
He
just pulled
scored
it up.
like 18 straight points for Kansas. It was
Yeah, he
insane.
was insane. And then he missed like the two biggest free throws of the game. He could have
Yeah,
just ended it
yeah.
in regulation. They're
Yeah.
just kids. At
Um
some point, they're just
they
kids.
are just kids.
Darian
Uh
Williams also like towards the second half, they would just like call timeouts and just be like, "We're gonna inbound it and we're gonna get Darian the ball and he's just gonna lob up a three and it's
get it
gonna
to the
go."
fat boy.
Yeah, I hate him so
Same.
much.
Oh my God. I wanted him to be on Texas Tech this year so bad so Billy could just tackle him.
Yeah, yeah. Nebraska,
Um,
but back to Nebraska, they're a really good team.
yeah, because Illinois is a good team. Like
Yeah, they're
Illinois
the same
and
team they
Tennessee.
always are, but
Yeah,
they're
they are. Yeah, foreigners that can shoot. The biggest game of the day, Arizona Bama. Bama was leading at halftime and then ended up losing by like 20.
yeah, they lost by
Arizona went on a 5 minute stretch where they literally could not miss a shot.
Arizona's really good,
Yeah.
and they kind of luck out where they don't have to play a ton of people.
No,
Like,
and that game was in Birmingham too. Like,
yeah,
it's supposed to be a neutral site game. Half
but
obviously halfway between Tuscaloosa and I don't know, where's Arizona? Is that
Tucson,
Tucson?
yeah,
Halfway between Tuscaloosa and Tucson, Birmingham, Alabama. So yeah, it was all Bama fans, and Arizona just beat the hell out of them.
yeah, good for the Wildcats. I think they're going to be very salty this year.
Late night game, Gonzaga kind of. It was a good game. They ended up kind of handling UCLA. I bet Mick Cronin was so angry after the game.
Yeah,
I didn't watch a press conference, but I probably should have.
I didn't really watch much of this game, if I'm being honest. I
Yeah.
just saw the scores.
Any other big games that I'm missing?
Indiana, Kentucky was a big one.
Oh
They're
yeah.
both those teams just kind of stink.
That game sucked.
Yeah,
Uh, it was just watching 10 really not good basketball players duke it
yeah.
out.
Like
But I guess
Kentucky absolutely cannot shoot the three.
no, it is so bad. They are like the worst watching college
They were
basketball right now.
3 for 15
Yeah. And
Saturday
that's
night.
like that's not an awful night for them.
No, and then well, it gets better because Indiana was 4 for 24 and 15 for 44.
That's nice.
Like that, it we nothing about this game was fun.
I will say Kentucky did have to have that game.
Oh yes, in
Like
rough.
they
Are you
had to
kidding me?
have it.
Yeah,
Um
that's
they
a
were,
fire Mark Pope right there game.
yeah, for
Really,
sure. Why was Dick Vitale and Charles Barkley calling that game together?
it was fun.
Uh,
I don't
no,
know.
I'm not saying it wasn't fun, but why?
I don't know. Chuck. It was so Chuck kind of just like called, like just took it 10. I don't know. You could tell he didn't study and he just knew what he was talking about.
No, he would. There would someone would miss a shot. Someone miss a shot bad, and he'd be like, "Damn."
Yeah,
Be like,
he is.
"Man, that was not good."
I love Charles. There was a tweet this week about them two calling a game with O'Brien, and it actually made me laugh out loud.
Yeah.
Um, I'll put it on the Instagram story
Okay.
because it was so funny. But
Yeah. I mean, it was a fun day of college basketball too.
yeah,
Like now we're starting to get into conference play.
Bowl Mania started. We got Washington Boise State played this week.
Oh
Washington.
yeah, that was an ugly game. Washington just dominated Boise State.
That was an easy. I had Washington on
Yeah,
that one.
that was a good pick.
So it was just like, well, Washington didn't lose anybody, you know?
Yeah. Um. Okay. Big week, obviously this week. Do you want to do a Friday episode or a Thursday episode?
Like post Thursday.
Yeah, just because Bama and Oklahoma play Friday, but I mean we could
Yeah,
do either. It doesn't matter to me.
yeah. Um, yeah, we can do whatever. We can
We'll figure
put
it
it to
out.
a vote.
Yeah, we'll put
I
it
guess
to a
well,
vote.
it doesn't really matter. The only thing would be our prediction for Thursday night football, right? But either
Yeah,
way, that's
true. We can recap that anyways.
yeah,
Okay, then we'll figure that out. We'll post something about it.
yeah.
Obviously college football playoff starts.
Bowl
Uh,
Mania starts more importantly.
yeah, obviously.
Game of the year is Friday at 10 a.m.
What is it?
Kennesaw State,
Oh, duh.
Myrtle Beach Bowl
The
at 10
biggest
a.m.
wagon of all time.
They are so good.
Let's go Owls. So yeah, we'll do predictions for college football playoff. We're gonna do our full actual brackets this week. We'll give some picks for each game.
I think we're
Uh,
doing something with
say
last
again?
pick. Or we're doing something with the bracket with last pick.
Yeah, yeah, we're gonna do a little contest with Last Pick Sports. Um,
Also, chance to go 30-0 for the college basketball survivor this week.
we just cannot lose.
We just, you guys could literally retire.
Listen, you don't even have to listen to the show to get those picks. We post them. Um, so yeah, we'll have that. Uh, we'll do a big preview for Bears Packers, and the rest of the NFL slate. And then we play Houston Saturday, right? In basketball.
Yeah. Shout out with it. 21st, Saturday or Sunday.
Okay, so we'll do a preview on that game
Hmm.
on Friday, and if you don't have anything else, we can get out of here.
No, I've got nothing. Vikings almost just fumbled. That onside
Somehow
kick
this
was
game is
good.
still going on. The
Yeah.
Vikings are gonna win. They just recovered the onside kick. Um, but okay. Thank y'all for listening once again. That was Fall Camp presented by Last Pick Sports. We will
Sunset.
see y'all Friday.